A, a very good morning, children. Welcome back to the class. Welcome to session number 71. We are in session number 71. So, we are continuing a chapter, right? So, what is the instruction that I am giving you daily? Read the textbook, follow the full video, and listen it carefully. And while sending the homeworks, mention your name and everything properly, and make sure that handwriting must be neat and clean. Many of you are not writing your handwritings properly. Improve your handwriting, children. This is the time for you. So now we are in the topic agents of seed dispersal, right? Seed dispersal agents size, some are by water, wind. We have learned now dispersal through wind and dispersal through water, and dispersal through birds and animals. Next, dispersal by bursting of fruits that throw the seed out. Now let us do page number 126. Observation of scattering of the seeds. Collect fruits of Crossandra, that is Kanakambram. Yesterday already I have told you, from your or your friends' houses, sprinkle water on them. Kanakambram seeds తీసుకొని water sprinkle చేయండి. Write your observations. Collect some dry pods of pea, gingerly, bhendi from your nearby field or shop and try to open them. What happens to the seeds in the pod? How far they are scattered? Note the distance. So, just now I have thrown the pea. So, in pea you can see that it is arranged in a distance. Okay. In this distance they have arranged, not like this all together. So, they are arranged in a distance. You can see in the lady's finger also. It is like this. So they are arranged in distance. You have to check it out. You have to observe. In which weather condition do seeds scatter? Do you think that these seeds would scatter in this way during rainy season? Yes, in rainy season. And in summer season also, what happens when you sprinkle the water? They'll start scattering. Next, dispersal of seeds through human beings. Now we are going to learn about the dispersal of seeds through human beings. Generally, we sow seeds of flowers, fruits and vegetables in our home garden. Everyone is aware of tomatoes. Generally, మన గార్డెన్లో ఇంట్లో ఎక్కువగా చెట్లు పెడుతూ ఉంటాం కదా, ఫ్లవర్స్వి కానీ ఫ్రూట్స్వి కానీ. Everyone is know more about the tomatoes. It is a common vegetable cooked in every home. మన ఇంట్లో ఎక్కువగా టొమాటోనే వండుతాం కదా. Yes. In tomato pickles, tomato curry, etc., we use more tomatoes. Do you know from where this fruit has come from? ఎక్కువగా మనం tomatoes curry చేస్తాము, pickles చేస్తాము, and we'll use it in the dal and the salads. So do you know from where this tomato has come? And that is not native of India. మన ఇండియాలో పుట్టిన seed కాదు ఇది. When European travelers came to trade in India, యూరోప్ నుంచి వచ్చిన వాళ్ళు ట్రేడ్ ఫర్ బిజినెస్ దే హ్యావ్ కమ్ టు ఇండియా. సో వెన్ దే కేమ్ హియర్ దే లెఫ్ట్ ద సీడ్స్ ఆఫ్ వెజిటేబుల్స్ లైక్ టొమాటో, కాలీఫ్లవర్, గోవా, పేర్ ఆన్ దర్ రిటర్న్. వెళ్ళేటప్పుడు వాళ్ళు టొమాటో సీడ్స్, కాలీఫ్లవర్, గోవా అండ్ పేర్ ఇక్కడ వదిలేసి వెళ్ళారు. సిమిలర్లీ షుగర్ కేన్ విచ్ ఇస్ నేటివ్ టు ఇండియా అండ్ ఈస్ యూస్డ్ వరల్డ్ వైడ్ ఫర్ ప్రొడక్షన్ ఆఫ్ షుగర్. ఇన్ ద సేమ్ వే షుగర్ కేన్ మన ఇండియాలో మాత్రమే పండుతుంది. ద ప్రొడక్షన్ ఈస్ మోర్ ఇన్ ఇండియా. సో వాట్ హ్యాపెన్? Same thing. When the human beings, when we went to the other countries, they left the seeds there, and now all over world they are using the sugar cane for the sugar. It's a good example of how people transfer seeds, fruits from one place to another. Till now we have learned about the birds, animals, wind, water, no? So this is a good example for the seed dispersal by human beings. How human beings will disperse the seeds of fruits and the vegetables. Nowadays, we see different kinds of fruits and vegetables around us, right? When compared to the olden days, now we are able to see all different varieties of fruits and vegetables in the market. Import and export of grains like wheat, pulses, maize, paddy is a common practice through which many seeds get dispersed all over the world. It is funny to think the seeds also travel by aeroplanes and ships. How is that we are able to see all the different kinds of fruits and vegetables nowadays? Because of the export and import business. That means it may be funny, but seeds are carried in the aeroplane and in the ships for the transport. they are using these vehicles for the transport, and seeds are carried from one country to other country. In this way, we are able to see not only the seeds, even the fruits and the vegetables are also carried. Like some fruits, we cannot get some fruits here, but nowadays dragon fruit is very common that you can observe it. They are coming from the China. So like this, import and export business is going on. This is all by the human beings. Why plants produce? Next, form groups of 4 or 5 students and try to collect information about other seed dispersed by man. ఇంకా ఏంటి హ్యూమన్ బీయింగ్స్ సీడ్స్ డిస్పర్స్ చేశారు. నెక్స్ట్, why plants produce a large number of seeds? You observe that fruits and vegetable plants that grow in our home garden produce a large number of seeds. Some fruits grow in singly, whereas some are in bunches. Some fruits have a single seed in them and some have a large number of seeds. So, if you see the tomato plant, what happened? It contains a bunches of tomatoes. If you see the grapes, it contains a bunches of grapes. And the same time, flowers also. As we have studied about the Kanakambaram, you can see a lot of flowers on the plant. But whereas when you compare like hibiscus, you can see only some. So, some flowers are produced more on one plant, and in some plants, we can see only single flower will come for only one day. సో ఒక్కో చెట్టుకి ఒక్కోలాగా ఉంటుంది. ఒక చెట్టు చాలా పూలు పూస్తాయి, ఒక చెట్టు కొన్ని పూలే పూస్తాయి. ఒక చెట్టుకి చాలా పండ్లు వస్తాయి, ఒక చెట్టుకి కొన్ని పండ్లు వస్తాయి. సో లైక్ ద డిఫరెన్స్ ఇస్ దేర్. Let us do seeds and fruits. In the same time, seeds also, not only flowers and the fruits. Papaya contain lot of seeds in that one, right? Whereas apple contain little seeds. Like this difference is there. And in the mango, you can see only one seed. So some fruits contain many seeds and some fruit contains only single seed. Collect different kinds of fruit which are available in your surroundings. Open them and count how many seeds they have. Try to collect information about seeds and enrich the following table. So this is the homework for you children. Definitely you have to write page number 127. Look at your name of the fruit and number of seeds. Idea ఉంటుంది కదా. If you have some fruits in your home, take an apple, watermelon or any fruit. Mango, grapes. So name of the fruit and number of seeds it contain. Which fruit have a large number of seeds? Which fruit have a single seed? Do all the seeds germinate to grow into plants? All the seeds of a fruit should be able to germinate to produce new plants. Yes, ఏ సీడ్ అయినా మనం మట్టిలో పెడితే మళ్ళీ జర్మినేషన్ అయ్యి కొత్త ప్లాంట్ వస్తుంది. Actually, this does not happen. If this happens, we will see only same type of plants in large number of surroundings. But this is not happening. Anni seeds చెట్లు రావట్లేదు. If it happens like this, you can see a number of plants around us. All seeds don't germinate. Anni seeds germinate అవ్వవు. Some seeds never germinate to produce new plants. Some seeds germinate but plants die off before maturation. To overcome these problems, plant produce a large number of seeds. So, ఎక్కువ seeds ఎందుకు వస్తున్నాయి ఫ్రూట్స్లో అంటే, if you keep some 5 or 6 seeds, only one seed will germinate because maybe of the fertility of the soil, or it may not getting the proper sunlight, water or air. If you throw all the seeds every day in your garden, you can see number of plants. But if you are throwing a number of seeds in your garden, only some plants are germinating and some plants are not germinating. Right? Next page number 128. Do you know a mustard plant produces more than 10,000 seeds in a lifetime? Mustard ఆవాల చెట్టు 10,000 of seeds తన లైఫ్ టైంలో ఇస్తుంది. If all the seeds germinate to grow into adult plant, think how many seeds would be produced. ప్రతి ఒక్క 10,000 seeds అన్ని ఒక్క చెట్టు 10,000 seeds మొత్తం అన్ని బేబీ ప్లాంట్స్ ఇస్తే అప్పుడు ఎన్ని చెట్లు అవుతాయి? If this happens for a period of 6 years, the entire globe will be covered with mustard plants. So అలా 6 years ఈ mustard seeds 10,000 seeds మళ్ళీ బేబీ న్యూ బేబీ ప్లాంట్స్ వస్తే వరల్డ్ మొత్తం 6,000లో మస్టర్డ్ సీడ్స్ అయిపోతాయి. సో 10,000 సీడ్స్ మళ్ళీ న్యూ బేబీ ప్లాంట్ని ఇవ్వట్లేదు. రైట్. సో వాట్ వీ హ్యావ్ లెర్న్ ఇన్ దిస్ చాప్టర్, సీడ్స్ ఆర్ క్యారీడ్ అవే ఫ్రమ్ వన్ ప్లేస్ టు అనదర్ సో దట్ దే గెట్ సూటబుల్ కండిషన్స్ టు గ్రో. దిస్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ డిస్పర్సల్ ఆఫ్ సీడ్స్. నెక్స్ట్, సీడ్ డిస్పర్సల్ ఈస్ ఎసెన్షియల్ ఫర్ సర్వైవల్ ఆఫ్ ప్లాంట్స్. ప్లాంట్స్ సర్వైవ్ అవడానికి సీడ్ డిస్పర్సల్ ఇంపార్టెంట్. సీడ్స్ ఆఫ్ డిఫరెంట్ షేప్స్, సైజెస్ అండ్ స్ట్రక్చర్స్ ఆన్ దెమ్ హెల్ప్ ఇన్ డిస్పర్సల్. If it is in a hairy structure, it will flow very easily through the wind, and if it is light in weight, the seed will flow in the water. So like this, it depends upon the structure and shape. Seeds are dispersed by wind, water, birds and animals, and human beings also. So this is all we have learned here. And your homework is, already we have finished the questions, no? So your homework is to fill this table, name of the fruit and number of seeds, as well as write these keywords: dispersal, bursting, mechanism, fleshy fruit, and find out some more hard words and write. At least try to write everyone 15 hard words from this lesson. Write 15 hard words from lesson number 13. Learn and write 15 hard words from this lesson number 13. Find out and write, as well as this page number 127 table. Page number 127. Fill the table, name of the fruit and number of seeds. This both I am giving you as homework for you. So I hope you'll write the homework. You'll find out, both you have to find out and write very neatly. This you all know for today, children. We have finished the chapter. In the next section, we'll go for the another chapter. Before that, you should be perfect with all the lessons what you have finished. Thank you.